Hello, Kapalabhati teachers. I'd like to start by telling you about prana, and it means life force, and it's the energy that moves through us and all living things. And we have about 72,000 nadis, and that's the vessel that the energy moves through. Three main ones that we talk about in yoga are the Pingala nadi, which runs up the right hand side and ends in the right nostril, and this has to do with the masculine energy and heating and the sun. The Ida Pingali runs on the left side and ends at the left nostril, and it has to do with feminine energy, the moon, and cooling. And when we balance these two nadi systems out, then our energy can run up the center very smoothly and flow through all our chakras. And that's the shodamah nadi, and it starts at the base of our spine and goes all the way up through the crown of our head. Pranayama breathing helps us to balance out these nadis. One breath that we use is called the Romari Breath, and it's a bee breath. So that's when you inhale, and then when you exhale, you hum like a big bee, and this helps to relieve stress, helps us to maybe sleep better. And so we would use this breath at the end of a yoga practice. So we'll inhale and then exhale and hum. So inhale, exhale. There's another breath called the Sotali Breath, and it's also a cooling breath, so you would use it at the end of a yoga practice. And I can't do this, but if you can stick your tongue out and roll the edges together, then you would breathe in through that tube made by your tongue. Your tongue goes back in your mouth, and then you exhale. If you can't do that, then you just kind of cup your tongue at the bottom of your upper lip and breathe in. Then we have the kapalabhati breath, and it's sometimes called the skull shining breath. So you would close your eyes and kind of look up toward your third eye. And this one is where we take in 3 even breaths, then we breathe in and exhale, kind of like we're sucking in our tummy, or it's like we're coughing. And then we completely exhale and take 3 more even breaths. And we would do that for 2 to 3 rounds. So practice that, 3 even breaths. Inhale, exhale 10 counts. Even breaths. This breath helps us to heat up our bodies and get ready for our yoga practice. Bikram uses it at the beginning of his practice. It's one of the breaths that is used at the very beginning. And the last one is the nadi shodamah breath, and that's alternate nostril breathing. That's when you take your thumb and your ring finger to close the nostrils. The forefinger and the middle finger can either rest on your forehead or be folded under. This is also used at the beginning of a yoga practice. And you start by covering your right nostril with your thumb. Then you inhale through your left. Exhale through your left. Cover with your ring finger. Inhale through your right. Exhale through your right. Cover. Inhale through your left. Exhale through your left. And for that breath, you always begin and end on the left-hand side. So you would do that nostril breathing like 5 to 15 times before you begin your yoga practice. Okay, thank you very much. Have a good night.